Hi, Paulette. It's Allison here, and I watched your video and I enjoyed listening and watching it. I noticed a lot of the same things that you noticed in the brainstorming video that we watched, how the counselor did a lot of leaning in, and at the end how he restated the goals that they had discussed together, the client and the counselor, and how he did a summary at the end of the session. I did note those same things as you, and how the counselors used a lot of reflective listening and reflection of their feelings, and how you mentioned that there is so much to learn. I feel the same way, just watching the skills that the counselors had, and especially with the reflection of the feelings, when they could reflect the emotions back. I just don't think that I could have done that in watching the counselors and how good they were at that skill. So I do feel like we have a lot to learn, just like you said. You asked the question, how is it that a counselor can counsel without transference? And I know that in chapter 8 it talks about that in our book and says that, the counselor is, I guess, not supposed to show emotion or an emotional connection to the client. However, I've been in counseling sessions before myself as a client, and one particular of my counselors, Christian pastor counselor, but a licensed professional counselor, and I remember a few times in counseling with him that he did react to what I was saying with tears. I'm a widow, and so I took it as empathy when he would react that way with me and be moved to tears and the pain that I was sharing with him. So I know that the book says countertransference is something that we're not supposed to do, but I also, for me on the receiving end, I did take his emotional reaction with tears as a connection that he was feeling my pain and empathetic to it, I guess. So that's just my thoughts on your question. Thank you.